Hey guys, so I decided to create another makeup look using my Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. And if you're interested about this hair, I have a full video on how I created this and everything that I used and the brand of hair that I used as well. I will leave the link below that you can click so you can visit that video. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share with the world. And I love you guys. See you on the next one. Hey guys, I'm back with some new hair. Let me know how you guys like it. I finally found a way that I can make it look so much prettier on my skin tone, or my face shape, I should say. So I decided to pan in on me doing my eyebrows this time because I know I usually fast forward this part or don't post it, or just skip over it or something like that. So I decided to let you guys see a little bit of the details on how I fill in my brows. And as you can see, I kind of go with the natural pattern of my brows. I don't go against my hairs. I follow the direction my hairs grow. So I go with sweeping motions up and then I bring them down. Same exact way my brows grow. That's how I fill them in. I don't draw lines. Well, I draw just one line at the bottom, but I don't go overboard with my brows. I like my brows to look very, very natural. So that's just, I just decided to let you guys in on how I do my brows. And I went ahead and fast forwarded the other side. And of course, I'm using my NYX Nutmeg Concealer. And like I said, everyone doesn't put concealer to the top of their brows. If you know how to blend it out well, then you can do it. But if you don't know how to blend it out well, use your same skin tone concealer for the top. The primer that I'm using for my eyelid is the Eden Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I think I mentioned this in my last tutorial that I am absolutely in love with this primer potion. And I will be purchasing the full tube as soon as possible. So for my transition color, as always, I am using the Makeup Geeks Cocoa Bear. And this is my go-to transition color. If you guys don't know that already, I love this transition color, especially for my skin tone. If you are my skin tone or a few shades lighter, you can definitely use this. If you are fair-skinned, it's just going to look really, really dark on you. Not dark, but it's just going to give you that reddish brown look if you're going for that. For the second transition color, I am also using a Makeup Geeks shadow, and this one is Peach Smoothie. This one is much lighter, and I just used it just to use it, honestly. So now I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette by Morphie Brushes, and I am taking that, I can't remember what I call this color. I always forget. I'm taking this butterscotch this butterscotch brown tone color, and I am placing that all over my lid. Well, not all over, but like almost to the middle, kind of towards the ending of my eyelid, kind of. You guys get to see what I'm doing in this video more because I didn't fast forward the entire video. I only fast forwarded a couple clips. As far as me applying my eyeshadows, I thought I'd give you guys that in the real time so that you can so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So that's why I decided to give it to you in real time. Right now I'm just applying that shadow and patting motion so that I can get the full payoff of the color. I didn't want to sweep it on because sometimes when you sweep it on, you don't get the full payoff of that color. So now I'm going to go into my second shade, and this is more of a lighter brown shade. And it really didn't give me much of a difference from that butterscotch brown color, but it did give me some of a difference. It gave me a little bit of a lighter tone. You can't really see it as much as I thought I would be able to see it, but it's totally okay. The look came together just how I wanted it to come together. So now I am going back into my Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I am taking a dark brown shade and I am applying that into my crease and also alongside my outer V, just to give my eye a little bit of depth and definition. And I'm just blending, 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 and I believe I am using a Sigma brush, or I may be using my MAC 225 brush. Either one, they're pretty similar. So it's either the Sigma brush or my MAC 225 brush. Just checking it out, trying to see if I need to add any more brown or leave it as is. And as you can see, I'm just going to go right on over to that next eye and do the same exact thing that I did on the other eye. Just bringing that dark brown color into my crease and also along my outer V, just to give my eyes a little bit of definition. Remember, girls, to blend, blend, blend each color that you use. So now to add a little bit more color, I'm going in with that burgundy shade, and I'm really focusing it really on my outer V more so than into my crease. I bring it slightly into my crease, but not all the way in. Probably like a third of the way in, not all the way. I'm really focusing it on my outer V more so than in my crease, just to give my outer V some good depth and just like that sunken in look, and it just looks really, you know what I'm trying to say. So now I'm taking my all-time favorite gel liner. Yes, it is my favorite. It is the Inglot number 77 gel liner, and I'm using a Sigma eyeliner brush. I can't remember the number of this brush, but it actually comes with your set. If you purchase a set of brushes from Sigma, sometimes you get a eyeliner brush, and I've been using it ever since I got it. And actually, the brush set that I ordered from Sigma is also a Jaclyn Hill Favorites brush collection that she put together. I'm not sure if they're still selling that collection, but I will definitely go on the site and find out. And if so, I will leave that link down below. And you girls can purchase this brush set and play makeup along with me. Now I'm going back into the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, and I'm taking that butterscotch brown color and I'm applying that on my lower lash line. And now I'm taking that burgundy shade and applying it on my outer portion of my lash line. So whatever location I use that color on my top lid, I use it in the same spot on my lower lid. Now I'm using the Urban Decay 24-Hour Glide On pencil, and this is a really nice eyeliner pencil. I really like this pencil. Nice and dark. So for my concealer, I am using my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW45, and girls, I love this concealer. It is like the bomb.com. If you don't have it, you gotta go get the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Now, I've tried the MAC Mineralized Concealer, and I don't like it. It makes me look a little cray-cray. Makes me look a little ashy. So, I went for the more red-orange toned concealer because that's what my skin needs, because I am of a darker tone than most gals. So, now for my foundation, I'm using the CoverGirl... What is it? I can't remember, but it is the CoverGirl concealer in the shade Rich Mink, and I also paired it with the Estee Lauder's Double Wear concealer in the shade 6 in 2, I believe. And of course, I got to give y'all some hair porn. This wouldn't be a video without some hair porn. But as you can see, I'm absolutely loving my hair, and I am using the Sigma F80 flat top brush. Love this brush to blend out my concealer. Really love it. It's really good. Really good. Give it a little dance. And now I'm using my CoverGirl translucent powder in the shade medium. This is my favorite translucent powder. This is the only powder that I use on myself. I love this powder because it does not leave me ashy. It just really is a translucent powder. It sets as my skin tone, and I love it. I love it. Really, really do love this translucent powder. And I'm also using another Sigma brush. I can't remember the number of this one, but it is a tapered highlighter brush. And it's in the Jaclyn Hill Favorites Sigma Brushes collection. And I'm just going ahead and applying some Maybelline The Falsies Lash Mascara on the bottom of my lashes. And I already had on falsies, so that's why you don't see me apply any falsies. And of course, I had to scratch my head because it was itching. But I can't leave y'all without another section of hair porn. Get into it. Get into the bounciness. Yes. Loving my hair. I am loving this hair. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm really loving it. Moving on, gals. I'm moving on. Oh, she's moving on now. So now I'm going to be using the La Rock Tantalizer Baked Bronzer. And I absolutely love this bronzer. It's gorgeous. And as you can see, I kind of over applied it because I'm going to show you how I'm going to cover it up but still give me that glow that I'm looking for. So that's why I did it. I purposely overloaded on the bronzer. I love this bronzer. If you don't have it, go out and get it. Seriously, no, go out and get it. Stop playing. So to cover up some of the bronzer, I am taking my Midnight Topaz powder, and this is just to set my face. So as you can see, it's not as bright of a bronzer now because I put my setting powder right on top of it, and it still gives me that nice glowing skin that I was looking for. So for blush, I'm using the Black Radiance Raspberry Baked Blush. This blush is so pretty, so raspberry, and just really gorgeous, especially on dark skin girls. Loving this blush. Okay, so if you're getting tired of the hair porn, I'm sorry. I apologize. So for my lips, I am just taking a regular NYX brown pencil and I'm lining my lips. And for my lip color, I'm taking the Wet n Wild 903C lipstick, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips and blend it all in together. You may be thinking like, girl, that lipstick is too bright for you. But hold on. With that Rihanna Viva Glam, number 2, oh, honey, it's going to be popping. Yes, this lip is popping. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I hope you gals and guys enjoyed this tutorial as much as I enjoyed doing it for you. And it wouldn't be complete without some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Yes, baby. Set that face. Set that face so it can last all day. Love you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.